Grüße, meine Freunde. Bonsoir, mes amis. Hello, my friends. This is Enzo Eigen of the Alliance for Loki. So tonight I just wanted to... Hello, Tim. Welcome to the stream. That was quick. I just saw you over in KT stream. Um, Tonight I just got some grind to do. I might dump a lot of Tech 6 stones into Darkhawk. And other than that, yeah, who knows? We'll see what happens tonight. Yeah, I saw KT grinding away. I feel like Cole is going to, I think he's going to go up the second round. You got all that hype, and then the hype is even more, more exacerbated, and so, yeah, I think it's, I think you better put up 70 million. I think I'd be, if I was doing it, I'd put up 72 just to be safe. Because, yeah, I mean, I can't imagine it go beyond 70 million. But you never know. I mean, again, just so many people want him, and he's such a good champion. So yeah, it's yeah, good to see all these YouTubers going for him. Yeah, both streams. Oh, that's awesome. I feel like that would make my head spin if I was in two streams at once. Let me just quickly, as usual, pop in a link into for Loki just so they know I'm on. Maybe a couple of them will join us this evening. But let's see. There is the link. And yeah, let's see if we can get anyone to join us. It seems like a few people are on. I see Art and Forever and Above and Panamint Beach. He should be grinding, not chatting. But let's see. We'll drop a little bit. Yeah, maybe. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. It's always so hard to tell with these grinds. I just feel like since the hype's a little higher, and that people will want to have him, you know, that everyone will go a little bit higher than what the cutoff was. But yeah, it'd be good. It'd be good if it wasn't too high. I just want everyone I know to get him, so they could enjoy the champion. Okay, so I got the chat in for Loki, and let's see if anyone comes. So it looks funny today. Chat usually actually describes them. Yeah, it has a little, like we put in line, you can see the link to the YouTube video. Hello, Amino. Welcome to the stream. Hey to you too. You always come in with the hey. Very Swedish of you. But yeah, let's just go through my 6-stars real quick. I gotta get to 7 million. I think I'm pretty far behind. I must admit, I've sort of been going easy on the game when I'm at 4 million. That's the best thing about having big 6-stars is you just have to go through it a couple of times and you're already at the milestones, and you know, that's 7 million you need to sort of ensure the 1,000 5-star shards. So let's see. Do I have the class advantage against enemies? Yep, I sure do. It is yeah, it's been a good week. Just sort of a nice lull in the game, and I appreciate these lulls. You know, it's just time to take a bit of a break from the game. You know, I basically haven't been playing it any time except here at night on the stream. And that will change tomorrow night, of course, once Alliance Quest comes up. I think they're going to put me on the what's the one? That's that. So you think you can bleed or something like that, where you only take damage from bleed. And who was on it? Brett King was on it, and he was just really struggling because he's going with Archangel. He had another really good bleeder too, but they just didn't seem to proc the bleeds that much. Seems like he's getting really bad RNG, and I mean, he came close to ending me out just because he was having such difficult fights. And so, yeah, it's I think it's time for me to go in there with my Nick Fury and deal with it. I just dislike that they have Limber, because one of the best things about Nick Fury is the fact that he can use his heavy and get a bunch of bleeds on real quick. Yeah, I totally agree, Tim. Oh, so nice. You know, aside from the stream yesterday, it was pretty much off the game, and just need a couple of days like that, because I mean, I love this game and I have such a fun time playing it, but you know, it's just good that you don't have to like look at your phone every 30 minutes of work to see what's going on, and yeah, it just gets away a little bit from the game. But yeah, I guess And I guess I'm sort of excited for, Act 6. That's really looking forward to that. I gotta start doing more of those live. Act 6 would be super fun, and yeah, the new event quests. I mean, I guess the one we have now still has a few more days before it expires. It's nice to start getting some resources. Yeah, I hope Act 6 has some pretty good resources. Just want tier 5 basic. Just keep on ranking things, and yeah, I feel a little bit more like I was thinking Spider-Gwen's going to be in my next rank up, but just in the whole prestige race. I mean, as I said, our Alliance finished 10th in Alliance Quest, so we're right on the edge. So I might try to rank up a high prestige character, which would be Thing. The only problem is I'm not too close to getting to like 200. After I go through my 6 stars, I want to get some item use points. So the big question tonight is, there was that 5-star, was it like something pack, expectations pack, or I can't remember what it was, where you had a 80% chance to get a bunch of 6 stones or a 20% chance to get an awakening gem. So I got it and got the 6 stones, which were tech, which is great because I always have lots of tech champions. But now I have to decide, and I'm pretty sure I know what I'm going to do, whether to dump them all in Darkhawk. I have a rank 4 Darkhawk who I really like. I'll get him to Sig 200, and so then he's like perfect. Or I could like save them for Mysterio, but I feel like Mysterio is so iffy. I have a Tech Awakening gem. I'd have to get him, and of course awaken him, but that just seems like it's pretty far away. And so, and he might be a terrible champion, and so I might not get him. So there's all of these like factors. And I've always played this game. Like I've always, I try to save a little bit, but I'd much rather like use things in this game, like open up crystals or rank up champions or put 6 stones in champions, than sort of be too concerned about the future. It's always been sort of my strategy. So yeah, I think with that in mind, I'll probably put 6 stones. I mean, that's a pretty incredible bundle because it gives you 80 tech gems, and that's so nice. I mean, that's a huge chunk. Yeah, if you're really lucky to have gotten tech, that's probably the most needed one because yeah, I don't know what else I would have used it on. The only other maybe choice I have with my tech is because I have a rank 5 Ghost. Again, I'll rank 5 to her, as I was saying in my previous stream, just because she's so cool. I really like Ghost, but I'm not a very good Ghost user, and I don't really have a whole lot of places that I'm using her right now. I don't use her in Alliance War and nor in Alliance Quest. She's more just a fun champion. I just like her cool game style. But she's at Sig 50, which gives you like about 2.5, maybe it's 2.7% power gain on misses. And I could throw all 80 in there. That'd bring up to 130. But even at full Sig, I was looking at someone's profile. Full Sig, I think she's like 4.5%. So, I mean, 2% is a lot, but I'm not sure if it's really worth all the 6 stones. And where Darkhawk, oh my god, he really benefits a lot from big time Sig. So I think I'm going, even though he's only rank 4, I think I'm going with Darkhawk. And then at some point I'll rank 5 him. I just have to get some more tier 5, but he's definitely in the queue for ranking up. Yeah, he's just as I have said many times, I just think he's a really good looking character, fun to play, looks good, and is and it actually has a lot of utilities. I mean, in Alliance Quest, he's absolutely the mini boss killer. But yeah, it just all depends if I get slots of tier 5 basic, if no one else jumps ahead of him. I think we have quite a few, maybe at least 4 even in my battle group. So there's not really too much of demand for a defender for the or for a mini boss killer in our alliance, at least my battle group. So I don't feel too much pressure to try to get him up quickly. It might be better to then like do Thing if I'm going to do Prestige, and then someone like Spider-Gwen, or maybe I'll get Captain Marvel. I really like to get Captain Marvel. I think she looks like a fun player. Havoc, I can't decide. Actually, I really like Havoc. But I think I would. I can't decide if I do Thing over Havoc. I think if I had to choose which character I like better, I would say Havoc. But I don't have a Awakening Gem, and that's what I have to use the generic on him. I don't know if he's really worth a generic, but of course I'd have to pull him from somewhere anyway to get him, so it might be sort of, again, like not even that big a decision. I sort of wish, if I was getting those 6 stones, I sort of wish about getting 86 stones in science, because that'd be a huge jump on my Thing. You know, he's definitely in the mix, and if I could, it's funny, I thought I was like having Dominoes, I started fighting, like I was fighting Domino the way you can dash back, and then I realized, actually, I'm not fighting her, I'm playing her. That's always what happens when we don't pay enough attention to Arena. So yeah, if I got 86 stones, I would have definitely just taken that Awakening Gem right to what's his name, to Thing, and throw in those 86 stones, and start him on his journey to SIG 200 and crazy big prestige. You know, it's like the 6 stone. Until I have a lot of 6-star science 5-star 6 stones, I probably won't use my science Awakening Gem. Human Torch, I mean, there's no way he'd be better than Thing, but maybe, you know, there's still 2 more Fantastic Four characters. Maybe Sue Storm, Invisible Girl will be good, and you know, I'll be like amazed or psyched if I have the Awakening Gem and I get her and she's good and she has high prestige. I mean, you know, if all those things line up, then that'd be pretty amazing. And so yeah, I guess it's her and Namor coming out next month, I think. And so I'm really curious what she's gonna be like. And then of course the last guy, Mr. Fantastic. That would be pretty cool again if he was high prestige or SIG. So I sort of have 2 more chances. So I'm not really rushed to do much with my Science Awakening Gem. I'm sure I'll use on some Fantastic Four character to see how they are. Because I can imagine after the Fantastic Four come out, we won't be seeing many sciences in 2020, because they've definitely gotten the lion's share of the love. Whoops, I sort of messed up when we're playing there, but it doesn't matter. See if we can stun him, and we don't. See if we can stun him, and we don't. We missed entirely. Oh well, gotta take an SP3 to the face now. Or actually, to the gut. Courtesy of Killmonger. I do not appreciate enough the what is it? The adrenaline feature of 6 stars. I mean, when you watch, you gain like 5-10% health back. I mean, it's pretty amazing. I'm trying to do better about using my special when I have a fair bit of adrenaline present, because I mean, the specials do so much more adrenaline recovery than just normal attacks, and so yeah, I think it's pretty key to try to do that whenever you've taken a few hits and your adrenaline's up really high, because yeah, the difference is incredible on how much you will get back in return. 6-star Korg, yeah, I would say I'm almost 100% certain I'm going for the new 6-star feature. I mean, there are so many good champions. Like one of the ones that is like in the middle would be pulling Korg. I mean, he would get Awakened, which would be awesome. I mean, at some point he's going to be a crazy defender, a 6-star, rank 3 Korg. Yeah, I mean, again, he's not that great on offense, so I'm not. I'd rather have a much better offensive character as my main 6-star character. That's why I really don't care if I pull Iron Man Infinity War or not as a 6-star. But again, he's more of a defender, and yeah, it's useful, and I'm sure it'd be good to have in the Alliance, but yeah, not that much fun to play. Let's see what's going on in Alliance chat real quick. Let's see. The Harry Scout of War, boy, has quite the lineup. 5-star, 6-star, no, 5-star Cool Obsidian, Corvus, and Proxima. Yeah, it's a pretty nice team. And then and then Daphne Gray posted his team. He has a 3-star Proxima, a 3-star Corvus, and a 3-star Cold Awaken, Cold Obsidian. Yep. So it's it's a sort of quiet night in our chat. It is when there's not much going on. I think just like everyone takes a break from the game, everyone takes a break from chatting too much too. Yeah, it's like when I wake up in the morning, I have usually around 200 messages, so it's so hard to keep track of what's going on. It's just the busy chat time. It's right when I'm absolutely asleep. Get the class advantage against Nightcrawler here. Man, Nightcrawler, I feel like he's going to really become another super solid defender. I mean, now that he can't really do the switch trick, you know, he can be so annoying, especially on like a stun immune node. I mean, because when you stun, at least you can get a hit or two in without any worry. I guess you just gotta go back to, I don't know, somehow I like the 3-hit combos, but I guess 4-hit combos are pretty safe. He is just so quick to evade and counterattack those sometimes. I mean, he'll just like be on you in no time. He'll just teleport back and all of a sudden be right in your face, hitting you. So, you know, I think he's going to be really good defensive. I have my 6-star. Let's see, DJ. You've been expecting me. Nice. I've been expecting you. Amino just faced a guy with a 6-star Maw. Ah, nice. He must have gotten it from that special. I don't think I've ever got a feature from those special crystals. Maybe as a 4-star or 3-star, but never as a 5 or nowadays a 6-star. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know. Ebony Maw has like negative hype. I mean, he seems like a pretty interesting character. I was watching Rich the Man do sort of his CPC review, and yeah, he looked okay. There was nothing too exciting about him, other than he was really good against Hyperion. But to be honest, I think Symbiote Supreme is the absolute Hyperion killer. I mean, he just the way he deals with the Nullify with his stagger debuff and sort of keeps him from gaining his power buffs, and then even better because since he's nullifying all the time, that really helps him build up to his SP3. And so yeah, it plays right into Symbiote Supreme's hand. And yeah, I think Symbiote Supreme, you know, against Medusa too, against Champion. Your experience here is true. Oh, I love those offers too, Amina. Oh, that's so nice. I wish they were like offered, like, you know, had a limit of 3 on them. Yeah, I might be too, except for maybe like 4-star Sig Stones and 3-star Sig Stones. But yeah, I definitely like the offers. I was hoping there'd be a good one today. Actually, the one today was great. The one today was amazing. I mean, I snatched it up in one second after seeing it. It was such a nice offer, just because it yeah, it has so many good boosts, and it has all those good healing and potions. Yeah, it's pretty cheap compared to what you pay for them unit-wise if you convert the units to monetary. So yeah, now it's good to see. Tier 5 basic offers that would be great, please, Kavan. And also, I would love to have some Tier 2 class catalysts, or Tier 2 alphas, and 6 stones. Those are the 3 things I really want. Some pro Doc Ott. Yes, true. Did I already play my my 6-star? I wish I could give them to you, DJ. Too bad you can't gift champions. I'd definitely gift you my 6-star Doc Ott. Yeah, I love your dungeon team, the 3x Doc Otts. That's pretty cool. The thing I appreciate most about Doc Ock is he has such a long reach. I feel like he's one of those characters where, you know, like, I guess people call it a backdraft and intercept. I'm not sure if I do it. It's like if you go back like that, you see the way Killmonger really couldn't reach her. I feel like Doc Ock absolutely reaches her, or reaches most characters. Just tried it again, did not work. But yeah, you know, right there. Yep. See, I can't do that. It's like some characters I feel like you can do that type of intersect with, and others you can't. Um, yeah, no DT. Hey, welcome. You were saying the other day, DT, how you had trouble making these streams. I'm really psyched that you're here tonight. And DT made, was it you who made the, no, Stans made the video. Who was it? Stans was like, I don't know if he just did it once, but it sort of gave me the idea. He was like doing like 3 stars against 4 Loki's, dueling 4 Loki's profile champions. And so yeah, it's pretty funny. He had a 3-star, not only 3 stars, but bad 3-star champions. So he had his 3-star Groot fighting, I can't remember who it was, but it's pretty funny. And he said some classic music. Oh man, I agree, Amina. I so agree. That would be excellent to have 4th of July early. Get some rank ups. It was Strands going against Dab. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah, I was thinking I might like steal that from my stream. You know, I would go through all the 4 Loki. So it's 30 of them and just use a different 3-star each time. Hello to you, Racer. Welcome to the stream tonight. Just hanging out here, doing little dungeons, going through my 6 stars, and yeah, go to item use soon, so I'm going to be dumping a bunch of items in. I got that 5-star enhancement package, so you might see 86 stones, or I guess they're +5, so 16 + 5, 6 stones going into Darkfall. See, DJ, I'd rather 4-star Mystic Awakened Gem and get SIG 99s. Well, you're also going to see DJ. I got Diablo from one 4-star crystal, so he's unawakened and just waiting to be awakened and ranked up and have a bunch of SIGs dropped into him too. So you might see a SIG 99 Diablo. Dream is rubbing off on Dap. Oh no, oh that's horrible. Dr. Evil up to no good. He's influencing others. Yeah, that'd be nice. I saw Dream was on, but he's probably working still. Would love him. For your Scarlet Witch, yeah, that's definitely true. You need to get her up to SIG 99. She's such a beast at SIG 99. I find it interesting that Kabam made the decision not to make the 5 stars up to SIG 200. I mean, I understand that you always want to make things more challenging and use more resources because it slows the pace of the game, but I don't know. I found out just an interesting decision, and then I guess I assume 6 stars also SIG 200, so. But I mean, I don't know if purist is the right word, but the idealist to me would say, why don't you just make them SIG 99 too, just so everyone's SIG 99 the game, and just make 6 stars, 6 stones a little more rare. Seems like sort of a strange decision. I'm sure there's some logic behind it, but I think basically you just offer half as many 6 stones as you do now. And then you could have it as SIG 99 too, but maybe, yeah, I don't know. I'm sure there's some money making ideas in there. You classified Doc Ock as low god tier, not demigod, and so low god tier is lower than demigod. Is that right? I'm trying to think. What is Seaton's rating? Okay, DT, that's good. Huh? Maybe they were 250. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I just assumed they're 200, but I guess maybe no one's actually seen it. Maybe it's just because when I look at the prestige charts on Mutaman mats, they just go up to 200. But oh man, at the 250, yeah, that's gonna take absolutely forever to rank them up and get anything done with them. I mean, the ones I've duped 3 of them: Yellow Jackets, Karnak twice, and Yandu. And none of those are getting any 6 stones. Actually, I mean, Karnak, his awaken ability is pretty bad. I mean, it's good to awaken him once because he gets that poison immunity, but that doesn't scale at all. It's just a fixed rate of 65% immunity. And I can't even remember what the other one is. Maybe it slows the buffs down or speeds them up or something like that. And then who's the other one? Yandu. I can't remember what Centurion Arrow does, but I know it's not very useful. Yellow Jackets, at least getting once is super useful. That way you get the stun once his power stings expire. So he's by far the best. I think he's on the same level as Ghost Rider. Ooh, that's a bold statement, DJ. I mean, Ghost Rider. I mean, I find he's one of my favorite champions, mostly because I mean he has that Swiss Army knife of characters, and just he does a lot well. Well, he does a lot, not always well, but you know, you can get the power control, you get the regen, you get the bleeds. I mean, there's a lot he has to him. But I mean, Doc Ock has a lot of those too, except for the regen. He has that power control and I can't remember. So he gets power control, armor. What's the third one that he can get with his can't remember those research things. Yeah, I might have to go look at him to refresh myself. But he is a fun character, Dr. Odd. Again, my boy. It's just insane the way he can intercept. Let's see, one more round of 6 stars, and oh man, I can't believe it wasn't Corvus. That's the next featured 5-star. That's what's it called? It's Iron Man Infinity War. Everyone was so hyped in for Loki that'd be Corvus. Doc Ock is the most unique champion in the game. I don't know. What about Diablo? How about most unique champion that's not terrible? Yeah, everyone was just thinking. I was in that group. I was sure it's gonna be Corvus for this next round of Arena. Just would have made so much sense. It had what's her name, Proxima Midnight, and then they had the other two nameless ones, or what do you call Blackwater. Would have been perfectly in line. And it would have been interesting too, because you have this crazy hard and Hyperion grind, followed by, you know, another really hyped champion. Actually would have been good, because I think so many people in high-end alliances have Corvus, and they probably were just, a lot of them would have just done this grind for Cold Obsidian that it might really lower Corvus's his cutoff. I mean, it might have been, I don't think it'd be the 18 million it once was, but maybe like, you know, 45 million or something like that. Diablo and Doc Ock are the same champion. That's true, they both do have ring glasses, I know. Maybe Diablo is a transformation from Doc Ock. You know, once he freed himself from his mechanical arms, he went on to become Diablo. Going to sweat out Corvus as a 4-star. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm trying to think about Corvus. There's, you know, he's like another one of those champions. Almost everyone has in our alliance. There's 1 or 2 people who really want him, and of course they don't have him at all. So I think they were like, oh please, but it just goes to show you in this game you don't really need him. Hello Derek, welcome to the stream. Great to see you. You're in luck tonight. You have not gotten right at the end of the stream. Was it last night or a night or 2 ago? You just popped in right when I was finishing. I always feel so guilty when people do that. It's because, you know, I want to be able to hang out for a while with everyone. But nothing too exciting tonight. Just doing some arena. Just using my 6 stars. Trying to get up to 7 mil. And yeah, once I do that, I will have the milestones. What was it? So I did 13 mil over the weekend just to get the 2,000 stars, shards, 200 6-star shards. And it took me like 97 fights, or not even 7 rounds. That's the first time ever that I did it under 100. Hulk is insane. Ah, that's right. I did see that quest was starting. You know, I might do that quest just once, because if I can get 200 more, I'll be able to open up a 200 more of those greater crystal shards. I'll be able to one up at 9,800. Let me just run my last 3 6 stars, and then yeah, maybe we'll do that one real quick. It's the same with the Power Stone. Yeah, again, I'm really disappointed. Like, you know, okay, fair enough. They made it too hard, and that's okay. And I know people felt it's too difficult. I mean, I agree with that. I mean, I think it took me like 2 or 3 revives to get through the second path. So maybe too much. And But then they went the complete other direction. Now it's just a joke. It's just like way too easy. And sure, I can make it harder by using 3 stars or 4 stars, but that's not the point on Epic. The Epic is to like have it really challenging, you know. And so they could have just like toned it down a little bit, like, but instead they made it just ridiculously easy. So, you know, it's just like without even having to try, just like went through all the lanes. And I would have made the lanes more specific for each of the Infinity Stones. Like I would have really like the Captain America I thought was really specific, but then I just used them for every other one. Seed and beat Epic with 1 star. Oh, okay, there you go. That's my point exactly. That actually never happened. Who's next on your R5 list? I would say I'm leaning towards Spider-Gwen, to be honest, TT. I think she's awesome, and I think she'll be a good defender. I don't think anyone else has her. If we're in a prestige crunch, then it'll probably be Thing, but I'm a long way for getting him 6,200, so even if I R5'd him in the next month, I don't think he'd help my prestige too much. Also, sort of on the list, Darkhawk. I mean, he's going to be 6,200 tonight. He's sort of a little lower, though. Enough people have him, and I don't really need him in Alliance Quest because so many people have him already. And I'm trying to think. Proxima Midnight only because she's fun. You have her as a 5-star. I mean, it's a rank 5. I can't decide. And then Cold Obsidian. I think Proxima Midnight's more just a fun champion for me. Let's see. Oh, thanks. Good choice. I assume that's for the Spider-Gwen. Yeah, I really psyched. I love Spider-Gwen. I think she's just fun to play. I love that really unique one. I guess she and She-Hulk have that slow debuff. I just think that's such a cool thing. Okay, let me first see. What is DJ's got an MCOC trivia? I love his trivia. How many XL champions are there in the game? Well, I should sort of know that just because, you know, I looked at all those pictures from Trucos. I'll have to think. I'm going to guess over 20. Yeah, I know DT. It's such a cool debuff. That's slow debuff, and it stops evades too, and I hate evades. I hate Nightcrawlers so much. Okay, Derek, you're saying? I want to get your opinion. I'm maxed on Mystic T4 class counts to have a 2 to 3 rank up gems. Only Mystic beyond R2 is magic. I have Morningstar and Mephisto. Thoughts on those champs into the game stage? Hi, Arrow. Welcome to the stream. That's good to have you here tonight. Just trying to answer Derek's questions. You know, I would say Morningstar, she still has a lot of value in this game. She's a reasonably good defender, definitely above average defender. She can get some kills and be annoying, and certainly with her bleed, do a lot of damage. And yeah, I would say she's good. You know, there are people like Kate in my alliance who absolutely crushed with her. When we were going hard in war, I mean, he would get up her 5 charges, and you know, he would be the one taking bosses and taking mini bosses too as well. I mean, that special 2 that allows you to, once you have 3 souls, allows you to be unblockable and use their buffs against them. I mean, it's fantastic against, he'd almost always use it, was that node 55 in war, and I know the node's about to change. So, yeah, I would definitely, consider Morningstar. Like, I was looking at mine. Let's just go look at my champions real quick. Like, I was thinking, what would happen if I got another like rank 5 Mystic Gem? I got one after I did the second variant. I used it on Zumbia Supreme. But yeah, Morningstar, I would consider her. I mean, she's like 200. Mephisto, I think, is good. He doesn't quite have the utility. He's a good defender, and certainly worth it if you need that. If your alliance needs him for defense. I don't find him quite has the. He doesn't have the offensive ability, I feel like, of Morningstar. So I think she's better. Yeah, I think she's totally in the game still, Derek. I would, especially if you had it expiring, you might as well use her. Only magic 5-star beyond her. Yeah, exactly. But 19. DJ. Yeah, I know. I would have had to really concentrate to come up with that number. It'd been hard to do without cheating and looking at my my roster. So let me just put the the call for help on my 6 stars I just fought with, and then oh yeah, and then we can go and yeah, let's see what we can do next. Let's go do some item use. So this item use is going on right now, and I got some easy item use victims. I would say the what is my items left? I have a couple of that are overflowing or about to have too many. I think 4-star Mystic Gems is one of them. But that'll be great because I just got, as I said, that 4-star Diablo. So let's see. No, not as bad as I thought. I have 68. Okay, those are all about to get used, and I can't quite get them to 99, but that'll be close enough. So let's use a Mystic Awakening Gem for these, and I should only have one choice, and there's my one choice. There he is, the man himself, Diablo. There are 3 trivia champions who were overhyped. I would say Blade. I don't know. I think he was correctly hyped. Well, I'd say based on arena cutoffs, I would go with Proxima. She was super hyped. Oh my god, when she first came out and there was like gameplay of her doing, like 100,000 SB3s, everyone went crazy. So there's her. Who else? It's so funny, the hype train at the very beginning. Everyone gets so caught up into it, but I'm trying to think of champions that people hyped about that I didn't really think so much. Maybe Emma Frost. I actually really like Emma Frost. I think she's a great character, but I feel like she suffered maybe a little bit from overhype. I mean, her cutoff was crazy in Arena. I mean, absolutely crazy. So maybe Emma Frost, I would say. Is there anyone else I can think of? I think it was severely overhyped. I don't know. Emma only overhyped on defense. Yes, true. Sinister. I was thinking of Annihilus. Sinister, Annihilus, and Emma. Yeah, those are pretty good ones. Sinister. Yeah, he's good on defense, but again, I've just maybe put him at above average. I think he has a lot of counters that are pretty reasonable. I'm trying to think if there's any really old characters. Iceman, Archangel. They're all really good. Phoenix, I don't know if she's ever overhyped. Sabretooth. That's true. I do remember a lot of people going crazy for Sabretooth. Yeah, that's funny because I think people just liked him as a character a lot, and then of course, being pretty average. He's almost there. I mean, his Furies are cool, and his regen could be better, but yeah, he just doesn't quite give you everything. Here's an oldie but goodie. So after 12.0, everyone was struggling to find who is the character now. As we'll get them up to Sig 200. No, maybe not. I always like to save the generic. I don't know why. Just feel like one day I can need them. Let me go open up the champions. Okay, so this is right after 12.2 hits. Everyone was struggling. They were like, okay, who's the champion now? Because of course they took the best one. And so then the character who emerged was Rogue, and then she actually, I think it was her 4-star feature, maybe a week later. And so I remember she might have been the highest 4-star feature at the time. It was like 6.5 million or 7 million that people had to grind to get her, or that's what I did. It's the only time I've ever grinded for a 4-star feature. See, there, Proxima comes to mind whenever we wanted her instead of Corvus. That's true. Yes. Yeah, I mean that's yeah, exactly, and so that's what I think makes it even more crazy, Derek. Because not only was she overhyped some, she's still, I think, a pretty cool character. But then then she's contrasted with this amazing character who was super underhyped. I think let's see him. One of them, I think everyone thought he was going to be the savior of the science class. Savior of the science class. Who could that be? Human Torch, maybe? I don't know. This thing had already come out. But there's been a lot of hype around every Fantastic Four character. Oh, I know. Okay, DJ, you're right on. I totally agree with you. So you're talking about Sentry. Yeah, that's right. Everyone, was going crazy for Sentry. That's true because he is supposed to be one of the most powerful Marvel characters. Okay, 15. It means we should get approximately 2 to 3 of each to see how our distribution looks tonight. 2, 3, 2, 2. 1. Of course, the one I wanted and 0 was I wanted a couple more. Oh wait, I got 5 more. A couple more mystics. Oh, still got 1. Okay, I guess not too unreasonable distribution. Yeah, there you go, DJ. Yeah, I figured. That's true. When he came out, oh my god, it was just like I remember everyone was so happy and so ready for it to be so good. I guess we should open my 5 stars and see what we get and start putting them in 5-star 6. I don't think I'm anywhere close to being overflowing on any of them. So 33. So I wouldn't mind. I don't know what I want really. Science, I guess, to start working on thing. So 33. That means I should get roughly 5 of each, 5 or 6 of each. Let's see how the distribution is. Got okay. It's pretty even so far. 1 or 2 of each and 3 in Mystic. Of course, I think Mystic's the one I really don't need. 5 in Mystic, 2 in the others. Okay. So let's see if we can get close to our good distribution. 7 in Science. That's good. I want Science. 8 in Skill. I don't know if I have much in Skill. 3 in Cosmic. I'm getting pretty close in Cosmic to having too many. Always use Tech. Between Darkhawk and Ghost, there's plenty to dump in there. And Mutant, I don't have anything for Mutant right now, but that's fine. I need to build it up. And the last 3 is, okay, 10. Wow, we really got a lot of skill. I don't know if I think it's a 1 I don't need, of course. Okay, fair enough. They can redeem themselves with the best science in the game, and that must be Void. I love Void. He's definitely one of my favorite characters. I would say my Alliance War attack team was 3 of my favorite characters in this game. Vision, Void, and Stark Spider-Man. And they're so much fun to play. It's so different each one. It's just such a cool team. You got the power control and immunities. You got the crazy offensive damage and evades with Spider-Man. And then Void is just so unique with the way he can deal with heals and puts those buffs on. Debuffs on. Yeah, talk about a diverse team. So much fun. Okay, let's check out the 5 stars here. So, 5-star crystals, we got 16 of the +5 and 17 of the +1. Okay. I think it's Darkhawk time. So let's see. Darkhawk, so Ghost is at 50. He's at 115. So if I get him up to 120, I'm going to use all the plus. No, I think I want to save as many +5s as I can. They're +15. Or the +5s because. If you save the +5s, then you don't have to worry about you won't get into overflow. I won't get 100 of those. So I'm gonna use 15 of these in Darkhawk. So Darkhawk, let's put in 15, so to 130. Okay, and then we will put in the rest of the +5s. So boom, and then in comes other ones. So let's dump all these guys in until we're up to 100. Okay, and use 14 or 16. Nice. Oh man, Darkhawk, sick 200. A beast. He's so strong and he so needs his 6 stones. And then let's just put the rest in Ghost because why not? Not really saving for anyone else. Yeah, no one else really matters. Again, I guess I could save on the off chance I get Mysterio, but I've used 2 months away, 3 months away, and lots of uncertainty, so might as well use what I have. So I have this strange compulsion. I don't like to put anything more than anything that's not divisible by 5 into my 6 stones, so I'm not going to put 2 more into Ghost just because I don't want to be a number that's not 5 or 0. 80 for Cosmic. There's not a whole lot. Approximate Midnight I just grind. And I guess I'm really trying to decide what I'm going to do with Cold Obsidian. Like if I awaken him with my generic, and then then I would put a lot of 6 stones into him, because if you use a generic, you gotta dump 6. See, DT really wanted to get Ghost for 6.2 Legend Run. You know, to be honest, DT, that is the one reason well, no, actually, she's just fun to play, but I definitely have that Legend Run in my mind. Okay, what do you think? Should we put 6 stones into Emma? It's not going to help her prestige. She's my rank 5. Because she wouldn't be enough. 3 champs came out in September 2015. Wow, that's a long time ago. 3 champs. Okay, I'm going to take some wild guesses. I'm going to say Magic. I'm trying to think of like newer champs. Magic, September 2015. Magic, Star-Lord, and Black Spider-Man. That's my guess. This is useful for question. Okay. Yeah, he's never going up to high. Like I could see, I would be more invested in Sabretooth as a 6-star. How many can we dump in? What do we have? 15. You know, I always feel like I should take all my rank 5s up to 200, but I'm not sure about Emma. Let's see. I'm hearing that a 4-star you're going to take down low relatively easy. I would guess the relative might not be true, but you know, I mean, to be honest, there are people who nice DJ, yeah. There have been people who have been going into Labyrinth of Legend with 4-star, rank 5 Star-Lords, you know, before 5 stars became a big thing. So, and I would think 4-star Aegon. So I would think, I don't know, easily is the right word I would use, but I think he's a very usable Labyrinth of Legend champ. So yeah, I would definitely go for him without doubt. Waking him Sig 99, and who knows, I might be wrong. I mean, maybe if you build up his combos and he's at like 1,000 combos, he might be crazy. What champion looks really cool? Skill. Let's see. Okay. Am I allowed to look at the characters? Well, okay, I guess it's too hard to ask you. Let's take a look at the skill. 5 stars. Let's see. I'm looking to figure out what DJ. It's trivia questions. So September 2015. Black Panther Civil War. And an X-Factor. Okay. That seems should limit it to. Yeah, who was it? None of these are X-Force members, are they? Elektra's not. Better look at the 4 stars. Maybe I don't have the right one, or it's not. Okay. X-Force member 2. Man, I don't know. Daredevil? Punisher? Taskmaster? But this is September 2015. Taskmaster came out much later than that. I'm stumped, DJ. X-Force, a separate character. Oh, it's not the skill one. And okay, gotcha. So it must be what's his name? One of the pools, either Deadpool Gray or Deadpool Red. And then for the skill, I'm going to go with. It looks really cool. Elektra. That would be my guess. Maybe Agent Venom. Okay, they're my guesses. Okay, so back to. I can't decide about Emma Frost. Let's go take a look at her. Hey Kanga Janga, welcome to the stream. Just doing some item use. Oh yeah, great Deadpool. I can tell there's a pattern here, DJ. It seems like maybe it's not for the skill one, but it's like reskins of characters. So if we look at Emma and we say to her, do you get any more 6 stones? So she's at 165. I could get her to 180, which would be cool because if I pull her again, and she would lose more than 8%. I think its max is like 5%. You know, I feel like, for me, I'm trying to think, what would I do saving skin stones? I mean, it's the 6 stones. It's always good to save them because you never know when I'll pull post a video awaken hint is Marvel's Batman. Marvel's Batman. Who's that? Dark Hulk? No. Who has a lot of gadgets and utility? Oh. Just had a cat jump on my lap. Once you get the live cam, you'll be able to see the cat. Passive damage over time immunity bigger than Dreamin' Heisey conflict. Yep, Canoe Pussy. Egypt is another hint. Oh my god, I should get this easy. I'm sure if I looked on this, but first, okay, we're going to do it. Oops, wrong button. We're going to give these 6 stones to Emma. Then it should be at 180. If I pull again, I'll get my max 6 stone. And so, yeah, generally my rule of thumb is let's try to get my rank 5s up to 200. And yeah, if it limits her damage more, it's good. Moon Knight, you got it. You guys got it. You're much better than I am. I totally forgot about his Egypt connection, to be honest. Confirm. Okay, Emma, pretty powerful. Okay, let's see. And when these go into, these characters. I don't think Spider-Gwen, I got her 100, and that's all from crystals. But I don't think she really needs any. Red Hulk is rank 5. I don't even know what his ability does. Hulk, my OG, he's my first rank 5 character. Probably put way too many 6 stones in him. Just back in the day, there wasn't much use for them, so I just dumped them in. Gulk's ability is okay, but not at all worth 6 stones. Anyone else in the 5 stars? We just looked at those, saving them. What about my mystics? Dr. Voodoo. Yeah, I mean, he's great for 6 stones. A little tempted, but on the off chance I get Cole and rank him or awaken him, having some 6 stones would be good. Okay, now let's do all the lower levels. So any 2-star cosmics? There are. Who have I been dumping them into? The answer is, seems like no one. I guess let's keep putting Captain Marvel. I got that from the Marvel Insiders. Everyone should be part of the Marvel Insiders, and you get free equal to 2 stars. And these guys, 9 of these. Looks like Champion or Captain Marvel. I'm sort of in the Captain Marvel mood, so she gets them. I was watching some video again. It's Rich the Man about that. I guess Champion has a bug right now where he has pretty crazy attack on his Furies. You still have OG Hulk. Oh man, yeah. The reason is it's just like there's just the pool is so big right now. I mean, it's like when we first started playing this game and there was 50 characters, 40 characters. I mean, you could reasonably pull them after a while. It's 4 stars, and I guess 5 stars. It wasn't even that many. It's like 25 or something like that, or 26. But now, I don't have. Carnage is really the last of the sort of newer ones I don't have. Oh yeah, Ghost. Let's get my 3-star Ghost. So I only have 1. It's lame. 1 6-star and 3-star Ghost. And more 6 stars. I should have opened 3 stars. Hang on. Let's go back to my crystals and open those up. So I always wait to item use. Again, Loki goes pretty hard on the events, the little event quest to get 6 stones, crystals, and so I always have to go in hard on the. So I save up all my rank ups or my item ups for item use, and then just use as many as I can. And so of course, like all the 3 stars, I absolutely don't have to do any type of decision making. I always use them as quickly as possible. It says anyone else I need to awaken. Whoops, whoa, be careful, don't go near that gem. And no 4 stars need to awaken. Ooh, someone needs to be awakened as a 3-star, and the answer is, oh my god, 3. Okay, I've been saving these. So let's just use these guys, use item. Black Widow, oh, that's right, I did that Black Widow trick. Okay, oh, you're meeting, good luck meeting Sergio, yeah. Thanks, man. I thought you said you were meeting him. It's good to have you in the stream, DT. Feel free to drop in anytime and and I'll see you in Alliance chat. Yep. That's because I did the trick where you can get the objectives met by selling what's her name and Black Widow, and then ranking her up. Once you finish the quest, you got a 3-star Black Widow. Okay, and was there one more? Who was the other one? I can't remember. I think it was Human Torch. These items. There it is, Human Torch. Okay. Hopefully I have tons of 3-star 6 stones in these. I might not because I've been using them a lot. Let's see, skill 3-star. Yeah, not too many. 4. And 3 stars. Yep, not too many either. Oh well. Okay, let's keep on going up the list. So 3-star, we got one of that from item use. Ooh, I guess we would give that to him or her. No, let's give it to him. Cool obsidian. So we give it to Nihilus. It's just so it doesn't matter. It's like be wasting neurons thinking about these decisions. 3-star tech. This item it goes to another ghost. Yep, one ghost. This is life in a high-level alliance. You spend a lot of time just doing silly things like this, just to again look for the item use quest. Oh man, I really need a 4-star tech who's new. Mysterio will be my savior. I can use all those things. See what we got. Okay, let's go with Mr. Sinister. And let's see who else is up. Boy, the game does not like when you put in items. It always has the check connection problem. Anything else? 2-star skill. Oh, look at all these choices. So many choices. I'm never quite sure what to base my choice on. Looks like we've been dumping them into Thor, so we keep on dumping them into there. And I'm trying to think. I got more. 4 stars, 3 stars. It has to be Black Widow. She so needs her stick ability. So needs it. And 4 stars. And someone. Oh man, so many choices. I guess we'll go with Ronan. We'll keep on marching him. I got the Soul Stone. Just sacrifice it. I got the Soul Stone. What is the Soul Stone? I can't remember. Is that the? It's not the event, is it? Kanga Jenga? Or is it? It's not a profile pick. It's, let me look. Store. Fitting up. Oh, there's a Power Stone. Oh, it's Soul Stone. Oh, you got the. Is that what you got right here? The orange Soul Stone. Cool. You know, Kanga Jenga. I was sort of resistant for a while, and then when I got 100 subs, I treated myself to the Thanos profile pick. I love it. I love having a cool profile pick, and Kabam, they're so clever. Like, you know, there's all these champions I'd be happy with, but I hate like when you don't get a border around it. Like the border just makes it so cool, and so you know, Kabam of course made the really nice borders expensive, but yeah, totally worth it for me. I just like having a nice avatar pick, and yeah. If you look in the Alliance, let's just go look for Loki. I mean, the new picks look so good. Like, you know, yeah, the Taters one, it looks okay, and Ronan looks pretty cool, but I mean, look at Max with that Ebony Maul. It's just so nice looking. And even B Manny, that's one, or B Mommy, as we're calling him now. Even that looks good, even though, I mean, it's one of the cheaper ones, it's only 200 units, but it has a nice border at least. Brian, yeah, he says he's always just gonna go with what you call it, his Max Sig champ, which will be Thor forever. The screens in Infinity War and Endgame got me so good every time. Yeah, I've only seen Infinity War. I haven't seen Endgame yet, so I guess I'll be to bring the tissues with me. I've heard there's some sad things. Mad Cat and Doom, yeah, they got the pretty cool ones too. There's myself with the awesome Thanos. I love that Sugio is in the dock, I must say, and his title is like, Quack Fu or something like that. I found that pretty amusing. Art with the badge, the shield badge. Legend with the Gambit. Oh, Gambit's my least favorite character in this game, so I would definitely not be too into broadcasting that. I love that Dubes has a Nihilus. He should really, though. Then the 500 unit one. I mean, Dubes would never pay 500 units, I don't think, to get I think one of these picks, but the Nihilus one is pretty sharp. It's really good. And then DT, oh, he's just in here. Oh man, I actually was really thinking I'd do the Prox on Midnight because I have so much love for her, but he beat me to it, and he got her. And I wanted to be unique, at least at the beginning. The Captain Marvel one, super sweet looking. Oops, oh my god, I almost kicked Dreamin' or did something with him. That would have been ironic. And then, yeah, the Fist, and Stan Lee's got his, is that the X-Force? Oh yeah, and the Dreamin', that's Chris Heisenberg. I mean, that's another, just such a cool picture, just menacing. And I think, for some reason, I feel that it fits Heisenberg perfectly. And so, yeah, it's, maybe no one has the same one. Is that true? No, maybe we have two Captain America. Yep, two Captain America Marvels. No, don't worry, Kanga Jenga. I'm not worried about spoilers at this point. It's fine. I mean, it doesn't really bother me at all. I mean, and I mean, it's my fault. I haven't seen the movie yet, and so it's okay. Okay, let's see. Let's keep on doing this, and so I checked those. One, such a waste to put one in. Another one, Mr. Sinister. That's what I get for not opening the crystals. What else is there? Okay, 2 stars. Got so many 2 stars. We just throw into Wasp. And 3 stars. I think this is a good to Human Torch. Yep, that's all I have. I got a Gom now because there's any place to dump them. Pete Glitchout still got a simple. Yeah, I know. He loves that. He loves that so much, and. Yeah, I'm sure he's worried about touching that because it'll instantly like disappear. But yeah, it is pretty funny that he managed to pull that off. That it is the luck of the Panda Man. 28. Oh, no one to use it on. That's sad. 2-star Mystic. Ooh, look at all these choices. Just put Morningstar. There's your Morningstar for you, Derek. Go with the 2-star variety instead of the 5-star. Oh, see, Mystic, not too many. 10 of these, not anyone to use it on. But we do have another Diablo crystal. Oh, he's getting up there, 85. Okay. That should be good on item use for now. I'm sure I'll do another round. Like what I usually do next is I open a bunch of arena crystals, and so you have like all of these, like you get the 3-star versions like this one here, and I just use them on champions, right? And you can just use a bunch, and then you can use them on top that are already boosted and just replace them. So it's really efficient to get a lot in item use. I think I'm going to maybe just stream for 10 minutes more, but I'm going to do the event quest. Which mystics are worth? Maybe the 5-star 6-stone. Magic, definitely magic. I feel like she benefits a lot because the more she procs that limbo is I wouldn't say it's underrated because it's a really good skill, but the fact that she regens off of it, which is awesome, and then the fact that when it procs a lot, she does that passive damage. And so if you can take a look at my rank 5 magic right now, because I took up to SIG 200. I hate the way they always put them at the bottom. It's so stupid. Let's take a look at her. So, after filling it, she has a 25% chance. It says based on current signature levels, chances are multiplied by 100%. Well, the 100% is a little hard to understand exactly what that's like, but I think it means it just doubles. So So she has a 50% chance to proc after filling a bar of power, and it increases by 12.5%, so maybe 25%. So that means at first bar power 50%, second bar power 75%. So you really are like just procking. Is that a word? Limbo is occurring almost every time. Hey Heisenberg, still no face cam? No, 1,000 subscribers, and then we'll do the face cam. Yeah, I want to set that goal. I feel like that's a good goal to have, but we'll see. I might get impatient and not do it. The other thing too, I was thinking if I was going to use a face cam. Right now I'm using a headset with a speaker on it, a la Legacy and Panama Pete style. I might want to get like the more of the Seaton style, where you have a little like just stand-up microphone on my desk. I don't know why I like that better. Yeah, something about the headphone is I don't think not as visually appealing to have a headphone on. So, but yeah, at some point we're just looking at your profile, the scrolls, and I was saying how I love my new profile because Kanga was talking that he just bought the one of the Soulstone profiles, and yeah, they're pretty cool. Okay, let's go do this whole quest. Was it epic? Off to Hulk, and then we'll open up one of those grand last stand crystals. I can't remember what makes a good team. Let's just put a fun team in. I think every character is available. Ooh, should I go in all I don't know, they don't work. I don't think they work in these quests. Let's see, who shall we play with? We've been talking a lot about Emma. Let's play with her. Let's go with Beardo. We've been talking about magic tonight. Can do some more horrible ghost, and horrible ghost I always bring in Wasp. And yeah, okay, let's try this team, see how it goes. Yeah, the scroll one's awesome. I totally agree. Though the Anibus one would be pretty cool too. Pulled 10,000 gold from Grill. Oh, that's nice. 10,000 gold is right on. I opened up a friendship crystal and got 1,500 gold. So that is not worth it at all. Okay, these paths take surprisingly a lot of energy. That's my only complaint. Old style Captain Marvel. Let's go Ghost. Let's see how far we can go with Ghost until I mess up. I was rocking the scroll right until I sacrificed him for the Soul Stone. Yeah, the scroll is a pretty cool one. There's no doubt about that. But yeah, the Soul Stone would look really good. Okay. Let's just gotta remember how to play her. 1, 2. Oh, I just got hit in the face. That's a bad start. And yeah, so I don't have suicides on, so not quite as good as she could be. Boy, it's like getting those intercepts are. Well, I'm not good at it. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, see, it's funny. I tried to throw the special, but she threw hers first and nearly killed her. Pretty good damage, even. Go ahead and kick me, please. Yeah, I'm just like a little bit off. I keep on sort of second guessing myself when I'm going to intercept or not, and so that's what's really doing it. This is a mess of a fight. Oh, I need Dream in here. He would love to tell me what I'm doing wrong. Oh, 1%. Ooh, okay. That was some pretty bad ghost play right there. We're going to use her again. It's going to be better this time. Yeah, that's fine. She's a funny character. I mean, I feel like unless you play her a lot or are good at this game, like a Panda Man Pete. Yeah, I'm glad you appreciate that, Heisenberg. It is definitely fun to watch people get beaten. No doubt about it. Okay, it's going to be 100 times better than this one. Okay, so I just got to concentrate a little more. Let's see. What's going on? This AI is just so crazy these days. Like, who runs backwards like that? Oh yeah, I got it that time. I always forget about the forehead combos. I was not sure if I could make it or not, and the answer is I couldn't. That's the hard thing I feel about Ghost is you have to really know like when you can when you can yeah, when you can hold the phase or whether you should go into block or not. And so that's when it's just really key to have played her a lot and like know that against Venom Pool that not to try to sit through the entire SP3. Okay, maybe not 100 times better, but I hope that was a little more reasonable Ghost play. Corvus sounds like a mission for Ghost. Let's see, does he? Okay, well he could armor break if I got parried. Oh wow, you don't have any dex. That's it's funny because I always try to figure out what is dex used for, and I guess what is it? I know it allows you to dodge things, but let's say someone throws a special, and can you not dodge it if it's like a projectile? Like I think in Hela, she throws the spears, and if you didn't have dex, at Reckless War was so mad. Oh my god, you know the same thing happened to me, Heisenberg. One of my most miserable deaths was I had a core and I fallen with Void on node 38, so I took off death just like you do against core, and then I beat him. I was so happy, and it was in J11. I was like, oh yeah, we'll get through this path. And right when core came out, so he's a pretty big deal with the defender right at the beginning. And so then I went charging into the Green Goblin on what's it called, node, is it 42? Is that the mini boss there? It's a pretty easy one. But I didn't have Dex on, so I had my Stark Spider-Man, didn't have Dex, couldn't build a poise charge, could not do enough damage to offset the regen that Green Goblin got, and it just sat there like hopelessly punching him, not building up poise charges, not doing any damage with my SP2s and everything else, and then just died. And I was, and so I went from like being the hero of my lines to like the idiot of my lines, like in 2 fights. Oh no, this heavy was too long. I was hoping you'd throw a special too. Now I'm really hoping to throw it. There you go. Let's not play around. Okay, I didn't want to build up to an SP3. Okay. Hi PP, welcome to the stream. Glad you're here tonight. Let's see. In the Modoc in section 3 in AQ, killing me every single day and I couldn't figure out why. Oh my god. This L1 kept hitting me. Okay, so you do need Dex to dodge like projectile ones. Oh man, Heisenberg, use a ton of potions. Yeah, that's no good. Yeah, it's funny how if you forget to put things on like that, and then you don't even know, and you're like, what's going on? And you just question yourself. Like maybe just didn't dodge right. Hello, Tam Solo. Welcome to the stream tonight. So we're just doing the Hulk mission to get the 6 stone. Someone in chat earlier was saying that the 6 stone is crazy on Hulk. I have a rank 4 5-star, so I'd be psyched to get the stone and go use my Hulk. Actually, I meant to use Ghost again, but oh well. Fine, we'll use Emma. Emma's such a cool character. She's definitely one of my favorite characters in the game, and she fits my style. Like her and Captain America Infinity War are totally my style. Like I like to block a lot and just like not worry about trying to dodge things or finesse things, and just like exactly take the block. And I mean her SP2 is really beastly too, which I love. Let's see, send it here. Should do it. Come on. Didn't get either one was critical. But fair enough. That's it. Yeah. So what I do, Heisenberg, nowadays, if I ever do something like I take off Dex, I try to reserve 1 point and keep it, and don't place that mastery. That way, the little 1 icon showing in my profile pic at the very top, and that helps me remember to make that change. And so that's been my little secret strategy to prevent silly things like that happening. Who was the war fight you took off Dex against? I assume it was Core. Seems like the only one I can think of that makes sense to turn off Dex. Okay, let's go with Ghost. Gotta keep on doing the Ghost play. She should. The great thing about Ghost is if he does get any poisons or anything silly like that on me, I would just shrug them off with my phase. Gotta do 4-hit combos. Oh, through a special, fine. Yeah, Ghost just, see, it's like, I feel like, oh no, say I didn't, well, I trusted it too much. It wasn't close enough. I almost got him. Guess I didn't do it quick enough because I didn't get, oh no, oh good, luckily I got rid of those bleeds. 1%, better start intercepting. Oh no, oh, managed to dodge them all. Speaking of dexes, well, okay. Hello, tryharder. Just doing some Hulk Stone questing right now. Let's see, what you say, Eisenberg? Yeah, the same, leave a point, but somehow it wound up in Enhanced Fury. Enhanced Fury. That's such a. Is that the one where it gives you like an extra point of 2 seconds for Fury? It's what a lame mastery. I feel like a band could easily make that. I mean, it'd be such an easy buff. It'd take like 1 second. It could make it like 2, 4, 6 seconds, and that would be so much better. I was fighting King Groot on Buffet. Wanted to use Aegon to build him up and turn off Dex. I was able to kill him in 3 minutes. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, because you don't want the Buffet to procs. Ooh, 3 minutes. That would be called. What does he say? Cutting it close. Nice. Yeah, I do miss that about war. I do miss the ultra sort of like tactical maneuvers you make, like turn off decks or rearrange your masteries. I mean, it's true it's expensive, and I mean that's I think the biggest downside of war. But on the other hand, it's just awesome and like how you really like try to specialize your fights so much. Okay, we have 86 points left in Ghost. Over under that I kill this 46,000 point. Oh, she has limbo. Okay, no, I can't. Not with limbo. That would just be she'd just kill me and I couldn't do anything about it. But we'll use Ghost again. Captain Beardo in action again. As I said, he and Emma I think are the champs that definitely fit my gameplay style the best. And he's just does crazy damage too, which is amazing. And now I've learned in the stream from TU and Heisenberg, I think, they tell me how to do the the heavy special combo. Oh, it's so awesome. You like throw your heavy and then throw your SP2 right in the middle of your heavy. Oh, she was unawakened, no limber. Hope I read that too late. Oh well, we'll use the next one with Ghost. Who's next? Is it the final boss? I think it might be. Yep. Hulk Buster. Let's see what these see what this node is. Enhanced abilities, armor up, adaptive. Oh man, I would have brought in my rank 4 Ronin. I love rank 4 Ronin against that physical the adapt. I mean, it's like automatic, easy win. Okay, 86 points. Let's see how it goes. But I miss it in this first intercept. That'd be the end of it. Oh yeah, off to a good start. There it is. Whew, I thought I was gonna lose the phase there. Okay, not so bad. Okay. Oh no, see I can't afford to even intercept it, I don't think. No, there it is. I was feeling confident for a second there. I was like, this fight's going well. And then I had to stop ending up 5-hit combos. I know, I can never remember to do that, Heisenberg. Yep, it's just, she said you really gotta learn her gameplay. I'm just magic, might as well just lock this guy down and just keep on using my mystic sword on him. Oh yeah, I'm definitely bringing Ronin in. He's not building up his physical resistance that much. Thought he'd get a lot more. Oh, that was ugly. That was terrible. Okay, that's about to be the end of him. That was a better dodge. For some reason I thought I was going to miss that. I love her SP3. Oh, I should have done her SP3. When he has so many buffs on, it probably would have totally wrecked him so quick. I always forget about magic and how much power she has if you're playing someone with a lot of debuffs. Okay, let's see if we got up 200 greater last stand crystals. We did. Okay, that means we can open up a crystal. Open a crystal. This is gonna be it for me tonight. I am tired. I think I want to go to bed a little earlier tonight than I have. Been staying up till midnight. It's 23:20 now, so an early bed is necessary. So I just ran a race tonight. So in the region I live in, there's this all very cool races that happen every Wednesday night for 6 consecutive Wednesday. Tonight was the 5th one. So ran a 7.2 kilometers. It's always these little funky distances in local towns, and it's good. But I am on the tired side. Nothing like going from work, meeting up with my friends, going racing, and coming back home and eating a quick dinner, and then streaming, and now I'm just ready to sleep. Okay, Super 1, Tier 5 Basic, Awakening Gem. I just want one of the really cool ones. Just give me a big, cool reward here. Tier 2 Alpha, okay, fine, I would take that. Tier 5 Basic, would definitely take that. That would be amazing. 5-star Awakening Gem, 0.10%, okay. Or doesn't have 6 stars. Okay, then 5-star unit. 5-star shards would be the what would I say? The least best of the best options. Okay, come on, Tier 5 Basic. 5-star Awakening Gem would be amazing. What would I like? A Mutant would be cool. Have Tech and Science, so Mutant, Mystic. Mystic would be awesome just in case I could ever need them all. Skill, I can't think much of a skill I'd use them on, but it's always good to have them in the bank. Tier 5 Basic is nice because you get, I think, 4,500 from these crystals, and that's a pretty sizable amount. Okay, what's it gonna be? What is it going to be? Something good, something good. Okay, can't complain about units. 75. It should be like 500 though. Oh well. Can't complain. 75 units is 75 units. So, okay, that's gonna do it for tonight. As I said, ready to sleep. But thank you everyone for coming. You get to watch some amazing ghost play and some item use, which I'm sure is also incredibly thrilling to watch. So this is Enzo Eigen of the Alliance for Loki. Wishing everyone a bonne soiree, guten Abend, and good night.